Okay, guys, thank you for being here today. And we're gonna go and do a little demonstration. This is like a training, okay? This is the training on Saturdays. So this is how everything works. First of all, you come into the first Ubuntu one, and to come to Ubuntu one is $25. 25. It's a donation of 25. Now that you have 25, you're gonna be able to have a crowdfunding platform for yourself. With that crowdfunding platform, you can now start receiving donations from people that you know. So if you start receiving donations from people that you know, you're gonna send them your link. You're gonna have a campaign center saying, you know what, I wanna receive some donation from you guys because I need to pay my rent, I need to pay my house, I need to get a new car, whatever your needs is. If you want to go on vacation, your wedding, dream wedding, and you want to get married or whatever it is that you need money for. So with the 25, you're going to have all of that for the whole year. You're going to have your crowdfunding platform. It's a crowdfunding where you don't have to pay monthly. You don't have to pay annually. It's going to be yours forever to use all the time. Only $25. Now, what you can do is start referring people. If you refer the first person and that person comes with 25, because when he comes with 25, it's because he wants to support you. 25, and right away, you're gonna receive $5 donations to you. What is he getting? He is also getting the crowdfund platform, yeah? And also he's getting a advertisement program, the same that you're getting too as well. That I forgot to tell you. You're getting an advertisement program. You can advertise your own business. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're selling whatever you're selling, products, you're selling, solar panels, whatever you're selling, you can do a banner and you can promote your business, your other business into our platform as well. So it's a win-win. That you receive all of that with 25 plus what it was plus what I told you. So, but if you refer the second person, now you see that is getting placed in a system, but because you have to have a system. According to the system that we have, when you have the second person coming with a 25, because this is your first level, this is considered your first level. Because it got placed in your first level, you receive $5 again. Now, let me explain to you. Let's say you bring 3 people now. This is 2, and you're gonna bring 1 more. Listen what's gonna happen. If you bring the third one, there is no more placement in the first level. There's only 2. Only two people can fit there. The third one has to go under, from left to right, up first and then down. So the third person you're bringing is gonna be placed directed by you. He's come with 25 because he wants to help you out to fulfill your dreams. You will get $5 because it's your direct. And because he got placed in the second level, you will get an extra 1667 for you. 1667. Now, let's say this. Your guy decided to bring the first guy. He comes in, the first available spot that he got under him is to the right. The guy comes in, he comes with $25. He receives $5 because that's his direct. He receives 5. But this guy got placed in your second level. Whoever that got placed in your second level, you will get again 1667 because it's in your second level. This is his first level. This is your second level. 1667 for you. And if he brings 1 with the 25, he gets $5 because that's his direct. But you get another 1667. See, this is called a 2x2 force matrix. If you add all of this together, that's 50 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, you got 65 total. What happened with the fourth person? When the fourth person comes in your second level, which is his second person in his first level, let's say he got it. And he got $5 because that's his direct. If it was yours, would it be your 5, okay? Plus, you're not gonna get 1667. He got 5, but then the company, remember that is 330, 330, 330 here, left. So we complete the 25. We complete the 25 as a company, and the company will open up a second brand new matrix for you. So you don't have to put a $25 out of your pocket ever again. 25 again with this 25. See, what's gonna happen is you are in a new brand matrix, and remember this guy and this guy that you got these 3 directs. Let's call this number 1. This is what can happen because now we have a follow me system. Number 1, your guy. This guy that he's your direct, he doesn't even know who it is. It's a spillover. But if this guy brings 1 to the left, it got placed in on his second level. His second level. So he gets, your guy gets 1667. So wait a minute. I don't even know the guy who is under me, and he got somebody. I don't even know who it is, but it got placed on my second level. You're gonna get a donation of 1667 for that guy that you don't even know. That is a bless. I'm earning donations from the people that I know and the people that I don't know that are close to my team. Thanks to my sponsor, right? So if the guy comes and he brings another one that you don't even know, my goodness, now you got like 33 something altogether because another 1667 is for you. So if your guy brings another 2, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get another 1667 because that's your third one, right? And with the fourth one, the math are coming all together with his 25, right? You're gonna cycle. This guy, the number 1, cycle out. Who's the sponsor? You. So this 25 goes here, and he got placed under you one more time with the 25. See, that is a beautiful, beautiful system that is called follow me. So this guy, which is the number 2 as well, can follow you and be placed here. Why you don't get another 5 again? Because 5 is one time when they register for the first time only, okay? But what if these guys follow? Let's say the number 3 cycle out. If he cycles, he's gonna be placed again under this one right here with the 25. And when he comes with the 25, is in my second level, then I get again another 1667. So you haven't put a penny out of your pocket, and your guys are doing the same. This guy cycle comes here. This guy cycles, comes here. This guy cycles, comes here. But remember that out of these 3, you get another 50. And with this guy, the company will give you again another 25. Now you guys know how the system works. But this is not it. This is just a first level. We have second level. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. The second level is worth 50. Why you can come to the 50? Because now you have the 50 because of these 3, plus another 5, 5, 5, that's 65. You got 65 the first round. Right away with that matrix, you take 50 and you go right away to this level. Boom. If he does the same, he follows you here, and he follows you here with the 25, and he follows you with the 50. See, and then he follows you with the 25, and he follows you with the 50, and so on. See, so now you are following people, and people are following you, and you are gonna start cycling and cycling and cycling and cycling again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 times. You can capitalize and you can fulfill your dreams. If you have a huge team, imagine 10 people following you all the time in the 25, 50, 100, 150. We have 12 levels. If you cycle just one time out of each level, you can receive a little bit more than $100,000. It could take a year, probably, let's say, right? Imagine if it takes 6 months, 100,000 in 6 months, which is a lot of donations for you, and you only put $25. That is the power of the network. That is the power of the network. But let me tell you something else that we have, okay? Because we have something called Dream Donation Booster. And I'm gonna explain to you how can you do that. What happened? I'm just gonna go back a little bit more. And now that you understood that better, I'm gonna explain to you something that I know you're gonna love. We're gonna start all again because this is what you can do simultaneously. Okay. So you come with the 25, okay? And you, this time, the guy that you brought in is $25 only. And the second guy you got in is another 25. But let me tell you something that has been happening for a long time and it always happens, okay? You bring two and those two don't bring nobody. Nobody. That's it. You know, Jamie said, you know what? My team is dead right now. You know, because of what happened, nobody wants to do anything, is dead. It happens for whatever reason, somebody is not feeling motivated, you know, because of it's just, you know, the circumstances of the people. Sometimes they can't. Sometimes even though they can afford it, they cannot invite people. And sometimes people can afford it, but they don't know how to invite. And some people can know how to invite, but they cannot even afford to come with the 25. So it's a mix. In this world, you're gonna find out everything. But that's why we have something unique. We have something that is gonna be waiting for you when you're ready. This is beautiful because not all the time you're always broke. Someday, sometimes you got lucky and you got lots of money and you got lots of friends and this company is gonna be waiting for you when that happens. This is what's gonna happen. Even though you don't know many people, the company will be working again and again and again and again. And the company is gonna start working and working and working and working. And you know, there's gonna be a time when you work and work and work and work and work and work that the benefits start coming in. Always, all the time. Doesn't matter what happened, even if it takes a year. As long as you continue doing it, all the time, all the time, all the time, there's gonna be a time that the reward started coming. So the company is gonna be working, working, and it's gonna start bringing more people, more people, more people that you don't even know who it is. So when you come with the $25 and you bring two people with 25 each, every 15 days, you're gonna have the opportunity to bless somebody. That's the first main thing about the program in Ubuntu crowdfund. Bless somebody who doesn't even have nothing to eat. Not even to eat, guys. That is extreme. Imagine not having food to eat. Forget about light and whatever. Eat, drink water, clean water. They don't have. And we're living in the same world. We're living in the same planet and they don't have nothing to eat. That is scary. That is scary. What are they doing that those people don't have nothing to eat? Imagine my dad and my mother, thank God that, you know, they gave me food, you know, because if I wasn't here before, I wouldn't be here, right? So this is what happened. You can donate $50 extra every 15 days. You can donate. What's gonna happen is if you donate, you're gonna have to put your receiving address in Bitcoins. Everything here is Bitcoin, right? So you put your Bitcoin receiving address because once you donate Bitcoins. And if you receive donations, you're gonna receive it in Bitcoins as well. Why Bitcoin? Because it's decentralized. We can send it to anybody as soon as possible and doesn't matter the amount. Really fast, it's between us. Bitcoin's for humanity, remember. So what happened? In the company, we have people coming from all over the world. from Japan, Korea, you know, Spain. From I'm talking about continents now. We're gonna go with Europe. Everybody from all of whoever has internet and whoever can get bitcoins and sign up, people can join. All of these people from all of the continent and from all these countries as well. For everybody, they're bringing their two as well, two or four, whatever. And they decided to do the same. Now they are donating as well. 50 bucks, 50 bucks, 50, another 50, 50, 50, 50. And the company got $50 times 10,000 donations. Remember, one of these donations is yours, okay? 10,000 donations from all over the world. In what period of a time? From the 1st of the month to the 14th of the month. And then from the 16th of the month to the 30th of the 31st, 30th on the month. If the month ends on the 30th, it's going to be from the 16th to the 29th. If it ends on the 29th, from the 16th to the 28th. This one is on the 15th. On the 15th, we're going to do a rotatory system from the company, and on the 31st. I'm going to explain to you first the math. 50 bucks times 10,000, that's $500,000 accumulated in donations to help humanity. 500,000. When I erase that comma, 500,000 donations, okay? $500,000 worth of Bitcoins. The company will keep 10% times 10%, it's equal to 50,000, 50K, that's for the company, okay? And what is left? 450. This is what's gonna happen now. Out of the 450,000, the dream donation is activated on the 15th. On 11:59 Pacific Standard Time was the last minute you have to participate and donate to humanity. At 15, on the 15th, the rotatory system comes in and everybody will be somewhere placed. We don't know where, because every time somebody, and then the system rotates, it will be changing. And then once everything is rotated, people will be, the wallet that you put the receiving address will be placed in a global force matrix after everybody got in the rotation. Rotation means that the company is going to start being, it's going to mix each other. The company, the whole company, everybody. So we have justice because we don't want to pick, and the system does it. You know, it's like mixing all the time. It's mixing. It's getting the donation and mixing. When somebody comes and when everything stops, it's like all mixed and then started putting in a force matrix. The first level in that matrix is the number one. The number one level means that there is only one wallet. And then another 2 and 3, the number 2 and 3 is on the second level, which is, you know, the number wallet 1, wallet 2, and wallet 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 7 wallets total out of the 10,000 that we have completely. But then after the 7, which is in the third level, they can fit 4 wallets, and then there is 8, and then is 16, 32. You have to be patient with me, guys. You know, I'm doing it with my finger in the pad of the computer. 128, but you're gonna love when you're gonna see it later on. 128, 256. Why double? Because it's like a force matrix, like a binary force matrix with perfection. No empty spaces from left to right, up, down, left to right. And then 512 addresses completes in that level. And then 1,024 addresses, which is the double, completes in that level. And then 2,048 in that level. And we can have a 4,096 wallet in that level. And then 1,809 in the last level, because we only have 10,000 wallets. If you add this 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8, if you add it all together, that's 10,000 wallets. 10,000 wallets, okay? This is what's gonna happen. Now, we're gonna see how many, what was the depth going down that was created because of the amount of wallets. This is the fourth level, the fifth, level number 6, level number 7, number 8, number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 levels were created. Now, what the company is going to do is 450,000 divided by 14 levels that were created. It's equal to 32,142 per level. But let's say it's 32,000. This is what's going to happen, guys. Listen to this. The first wallet will receive 32,000. Why 32? Because it's 32 per each level. Now divided by how many wallets are in that level. 32,000 divided by one wallet, that wallet will receive 32,000, right? 32,000. Out of the 32,000, right? Now people can have you're gonna have 50% of that. This is the total. And you, if you got placed here, you will receive half of that, which is 16,000 for you. 16,000 for you. Okay. Now let me tell you something. Let me erase this. You know that it's 32,000. Okay. It's 32,000. You receive 16,000. You receive 16,000 in worth in Bitcoin to your wallet. Now, this is something very nice. Let's say your sponsor has 2 directs. Your sponsor has 2 directs. If your sponsor have 2 people, right? Your sponsor will receive 5% of the $32,000. You got it? Put attention now, okay? If your sponsor, this is you, if your sponsor has 2 directs, your sponsor will receive $1,600 to you, directly to your sponsor. Right? You like it? That's beautiful. If your sponsor has 5 directs, okay? If your sponsor has 5 directs, he will receive $3,200. What do you think about that? You like it? But that's not it, guys. If your sponsor has 10 directs, he will receive 20%, $6,400. 20%. 10%, if you have 5 directs, If you had two directs, it's 5%. Listen to this. Whatever is left is gonna be for humanitarian projects. For humanitarian projects, right? For humanitarian projects. For example, if out of the 32,000, you're gonna get 16,000. Your sponsor, if he got two, you and somebody else, and he participates in this system, he'll get 5%. If he doesn't participate in the same dream donation of that day, he will not get nothing, and 50% will go completely to humanitarian project. If he does, he will get 5% and 45% to humanitarian project. If your sponsor got 10 directs and only you got on the top and nobody else, and everybody else got less, he will get 10% and the humanitarian project will get 40. And if he got 20, he will get the 10 directs, he will get 20% and the humanitarian project will get 30%. Why? Because of people are helping the humanitarian project. Anyways, it's a win-win. So what happened is this. There's two requirements. First one is for you to participate with your downline. If you don't, you're not gonna get nothing. But if you do, and you have two directs, and one of them got 8,000 or more, then you're gonna have 5%. If you got 1,000 or less, you're not gonna, it doesn't activate nothing. For example, in this level is 16,000, right? You remember that scenario, right? It's another zero here, 16,000, and then you're just gonna, do the math. 8,000 here for you, and then this one you're gonna get which one? You're gonna get 800 if it's two direct, and then this one you're gonna get half of that is what? 1,600, right? 1,600, and here is 3,200. See? So as long as your direct receive 1,000 or more, you're gonna get 5%, 10%, or 20% direct. That same day. Now, how many directs you want to have? Imagine how many directs and how many times you want to. If you don't participate, doesn't matter if you have 20, right? But this is what it is. If you had 20 directs, and then 10 of them, or all the 20 get to have a little bit more than 1,000 or more, you're gonna have 20% of that, of the total, okay? Not out of his 16,000, out of the total, out of the 32. If he got placed in the second level, out of the 16, out of the 8,000, out of the 4,000, out of the 2,000, and out of the 1,000 or more. So if it was 1,000, this is 8, 4, 2, 1. This is 1,000. And this is 1,000, right? And two of your directs got placed in this level, all right? Got placed in this level. You're gonna have 5% of 1,000 is $50, right? 5% of 1,000 is $50. If you got two directs coming in this or more, you're gonna have 100 total, right? Because you got your two. And this one is, which is double, $100 per each. And this was $200 per each. Imagine. So, and this is only with the 10,000 donations. Imagine if it was 100,000 donations. So if you have 10 people, 20 people, 40 direct, imagine having in a year 50 directs coming with the 25 and they participate. If you can make 5% on each, and that's 100, that is like if you can receive 100,000, 500%. It's insane. It's incredibly, it's like a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Imagine that's you and your team. Plus how many times you will donate 50. If you want to donate 10 times, that's 10 wallets plus another 10 members. That's 20 members going. It's like 20 times. And each one will receive something, you know, out of your 10, right? That one will receive for sure. But out of the 10 people, somebody get 1,000 or more, you're going to receive something as well. That's insane. Or you only need, you know, man, this is redistribution of wealth. Like no, I think somebody, yeah, if somebody copy this, you know, this redistribution of wealth for the humanity, we're gonna change the world. This is crazy. We're gonna change the world big time. We're gonna have lots of people because now all of these people that got 7, 4, 3, whatever, lots of people here in this level that got a little, if as long as they invite a lot of people, they're gonna receive lots of donation for themselves as well. It's gonna be huge, more opportunity. What do you guys think? You like it? Do you have any questions so far? Or you got impressed? You can unmute yourself.
Impressed.
Nice, nice. You have a question, anybody?
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, this is the new PowerPoint. Hector finished it, but it's in Spanish. See?
Okay.
It's in Spanish.
I think everybody understands.
But he's gonna be doing it in English, right? Yeah. So you understood, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now
Okay.
that really puts the emphasis on team building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know,
On
for
team
the
building.
direct, where everybody was, you know, that's what I was talking about earlier. You know, even back to the original 25, the pay it forward system.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody didn't have the 25. I think Yemi said her team was stalled. Right, Yemi? Were you still with us?
Jamie? Hey, Jamie? Oh, Jamie is muted. Jamie.
Unmute.
Jamie. I think she left.
Making a sandwich. But the point is, go buy those 3 spots, like you said,
Uh-huh.
you know, and then build off of that. So the ones that are looking for $1,000 to come into the program, they're out there with different companies spending, you know, we don't have a product. They don't have to worry about $100 auto ship every month or more. I mean, this is just fantastic. We're helping. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyway,
All right. I'm
I
happy
love
you
it.
guys like it.
I love it. Wish my face could show it.
Ah. All right.
Fantastic.
All right. Excellent.
Fantastic.
So what do you think, Elaine? Elaine, what do you think? Unmute yourself.
I know. I love it. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Indescribable. I mean, this is huge. It's just as you're saying, this is huge.
It is,
Yeah,
right?
and Dave, you know, I mean, you're always hitting home, you know, team building. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, just share.
Mm-hmm.
And Lena, invite. You know, she's always saying, invite, you know.
I think something to, you know, for those people that need or are worried about spending money, I think in the earlier frames before he erased it, you know, you cough up $25 for yourself. Great. But if you're already in our system, pay it forward and pay somebody their $25 spot. Because you're going to get, and then go ahead and do these 2. So now you're out 75. What did you get back?
Mm-hmm.
You got 5, and then you're doing these 3 spots. So before you knew it, you had $65 of the initial money spent out, the dream bonus, and you're proving to people that the dream bonus is the way to go in team build. So you've got your money back, you've got money to put there. It's just a matter of staying focused. And I had something I wanted to just share with people, and I thought it was kind of cute. You know, we're all curious in a manner of fashion, correct?
Yes.
So we are definitely for the curious mind, but this is also for people with a short attention span. It's hard for people to pay attention, but if they do, and this is why we have to do this every day, every week, because their brains might have dropped out over here, but then it gets lightened up over here, because it's really hard for people to pay attention for more than 5 minutes these days.
Yeah.
There's just too much activity going on inside their head. Einstein, said it best. There's a little test. 10 words said to Albert Einstein in a controlled test. How many of those words could he repeat after 1 minute? And the best he could do was 7. Because our minds lock in on one little thing and then they forget the rest of the information that's being, our subconscious gets it, but our conscious doesn't. So in this, repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Just keep showing this, and then the light bulb's going to go off. And believe me, if somebody's going to get $32,000 to share in their project, and you haven't even talked about the ambassador part yet, that's even better.
Yes.
So fantastic. This way to use the company money, way to use the whole system to motivate people. Now we got to motivate. Yemi, I hope you're still listening.
All right, guys. So if you have no more questions, I guess that will be it. Thank you for coming for this. And starting on Monday, Monday, I think it's gonna be ready date. So we're gonna send it to you, so you can do the meeting on Monday at 7, and then we're gonna have in Spanish we'll have a full schedule. So from Monday to Saturdays. From Monday it will be in English only, and then we have it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on Spanish. So I don't know if you want to do it on at the same time with another link at 6 o'clock in English every day if you want to. I don't know. What do you think?
Move it up to 6 instead of 7.
Yeah, so we can do it. We can do both Monday.
Do a simulcast.
Huh? What do you think?
Why not?
Okay, yeah. So you can take care of the meetings on if I don't know if you can do it every day. What I want to do is do it every day from Monday to Friday and then Saturday training. But we can start doing 2 times a week probably, because right now it's okay.
This is training right here.
Yeah, the training. Yeah, we're gonna keep just the same, and we're gonna be doing on Monday. I think we can do it at 6 o'clock in English and then at 7 o'clock in Spanish. So we can do it every single day, because the Spanish team is a little bit bigger. That's why we need to do every single time. And starting on Monday is a good day. Starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every single day, training, meeting. So people will learn and practice. Okay. So 6 o'clock it will be in English and 7 o'clock in Spanish, and then just the training on Saturdays at 12 o'clock in English, right? And you do the one at 6 o'clock.
And like you said, the system's set up where people can just dial right in like we did at the end of one. So, and that one little quirk of Zoom where you have to log out, log back in, that just reminds people. They might get frustrated. So
yeah.
They're not up for the program.
But if you have your own link, that would be great.
Yeah, I have a Zoom setup. I think what I'm going to do is switch this over to the new laptop that I bought, the Windows 10. And we can actually make these things our background. Okay?
Yeah.
Or green screen. So we'll work on all those things, all the tools. Whatever tools are necessary to motivate people, to excite them, the call to action, so to speak.
Yes.
At the beginning, I was reminding everybody to pay attention to the ad campaigns that are coming at them via television and or their cell phones. If you're trying to go for read a story on your cell phone, there's ad content from the provider, and those ads are encouraging people to pay it forward, donate, showing that the corporate is donating, and that's exactly what we're doing. So, except when you buy something from a corporation, you paid, string of profit through the product. Here, you don't. The donations are heading back into the people. So it's fabulous.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Excellent. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Elaine, for coming. Thank you, Jamie, Maria, Lena, Diana. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Okay, Monday. We're gonna keep it Monday 7 o'clock meantime. Okay, so we will see.
So wait a minute, we're doing 7 o'clock for English?
Yes. What do you think? 7 o'clock, or you want to do 6 and then Spanish at 7?
If you were doing Spanish at 6 already,
Because we haven't done Spanish on
They
Mondays.
didn't do Mondays. We had Mondays.
You have Monday, but if we do Monday, that will be better as well. We can do
I don't mind
Monday.
moving it to 6. That's fine with me.
Okay.
If there are people out there that are working, as an example, yesterday I was trying to drive from Hacienda Heights to Norco, 34 miles. It took me an hour and 38 minutes. The 63 way is just horrible.
So you want to do it what, at 8?
No, 7 I think might still be the hour for people to get home, get settled in. I mean, we got a lot of folks out there still working.
Okay.
It's just a message. And don't forget, we're recording these. They can play this anytime. 3 in the morning if they feel like it.
Yes.
They can hit the button and stop, go wash their hands, come back and play it again.
That's right.
We should encourage people to watch these and show them how they can find these recordings.
Yes.
Because that's how you build your team.
That's right.
And just so you know, Umberto, every time you send me something, I send it out as a blitz.
Oh, nice.
Immediately, it just goes out to everybody.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Keep in
Perfect.
touch.
Sounds good. We'll see you Monday.
7. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, she's back.
Oh,
Bye, Maria. Oh, there you are. You finally said hello.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.